So there were some issues. Yvonne was not able to join us in Skype, but good old-fashioned phone, and she is on speaker. And the community leader, executive director of Community League of the Heights, Yvonne Stennett. Welcome to Uptown Palante.
It is my absolute pleasure to be with you today.
So first, for those of you who may not know about Cloth, can you tell us a little bit about who is Cloth and what you are doing right now to meet the needs of our community?
Sure. So the Cloth is a long-standing not-for-profit organization that we provide a plethora of services. We are the largest provider of affordable housing in the Washington Heights area. We do services in our technology center for home health aid training. We do computer skills. English is a second language. We offer after-school programs for elementary and middle school children. We are the founders of Community Health Academy of the Heights, which is a community learning school for grades 6 through 12. We've also done a lot of work with our merchants. Currently, we're working with them to help and assist them to complete all the applications, even before pre-COVID, to try to organize our small merchants in our area. One of the key things and what we're going to talk about today is really our food pantry that we have been doing since the 1970s. Long ago, we recognized that there was a food desert in Washington Heights and that we needed to figure out how to get healthy foods to our neighborhood residents. So we've been working at that for quite some time.
And it's amazing that you've been doing pantry since 1970. So, that makes clear that the food insecurity, food desert issue is not new because of COVID. It's been around for a while.
There is a lot of things that have created this kind of food desert. And food desert basically means that the access to fresh foods, to healthy foods are not available. And when and if they are priced beyond what our local colored communities can pay for. And often if you're going to purchase it, you make a choice between whether you purchase that or pay some other bills. Eventually crosses.
Yeah. How can I know that now with this crisis, have you increased the amount of pantries? What has Cloth been doing to meet the needs, and how can we help? How can our viewers, how can our community help you make that happen?
Yeah. Immediately upon this horrible disease taking over our communities, we ramped up the days and the hours of the food pantry. Pre-COVID, we were operating only 2 days a week. We had a choice pantry where the individuals could come in and choose their items. We had to dispense of that and just go to packaging the food and handing it out to the recipients who came for the food. We went from 2 days to 4 days a week for distribution. So we operate Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 9 to 1.
Wow.
And we use the other days of the week to actually get the food and get the delivery so that we can be ready to do distribution on those days.
Wow.
We on a regular day prior to COVID, we would see 200 to 250 people. We are upwards of 500 people a day on the line.
Wow.
And I unfortunately do not think that it's going to get any better. Most of our families have used up COVID, the little stimulus money that they received. And a lot of our neighborhood residents are unemployed. They were workers in the service sector, whether they were the office workers or whatever position they were in, they've lost those jobs. So I think we're going to see this continue for some time.
Wow. Well, thank you for stepping up and expanding from 2 days to 4 days, seeing an increase from 200 people to 500 people. Do you need volunteers? Do you need donations? Are you accepting either of these right now?
So the ask is threefold. One, get the word out that The pantry is there.
Great.
It is non-discriminatory. It doesn't matter who comes on the line. If you need the food, you will get the food. The second is that we have volunteers. We need volunteers. So the opportunity to give some service right now is available. And then, of course, there's donations because we are now having to purchase the food. Normally, we would have received food from Citibank and City Harvest, and Food Bank. But now, to supplement what they give, we must purchase food. So we do donations.
Yeah. So donations and volunteers, and we have those websites up so people can go and support Cloth. They need people, and also spread the word. Let them know pantries. If you know people in the community, you're on 159th Street, 160th Street, between Broadway and Amsterdam. They can go there.
Yes.
Anybody who needs food can go there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, between 9 and 1. Is that right?
It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and
Saturday.
From 9 to 1.
Well, thank you so much, Yvonne. I missed seeing your face today, but I am glad that we were able to continue to share your story and for you to tell the important work that Cloth is doing and that we know will continue to do for 68 more years and more to come. Thank you for coming to Uptown Palante.
Yeah, if I may say anything, it's just that we are all in this together, and there is hope. We are a resilient community, and this too shall pass, and we shall survive.
Amen. I agree. Thank you so much.